Hello, and this is a follow-up for on whether or not working on the bolt, tightening the bolts on my Polaris helped it or not. And the answer was no. I got a information guy commented and told me that most likely that popping noise was in the clutches, and is part of the clutch on the thing, and that's just a normal part of the beast. So I'm not going to worry about that part right now. I have went out and tested it out, and those tightening the bolts didn't help it. It still got the popping noise. It's not as bad, but like I said, I'm gonna have to try doing something else. And right now, I guess the next thing I'm gonna have to do is I got a slow leak in one of my tires here, and I'm gonna have to get out here and take this tire off and figure out where the leak is, because I've already soaked it down and run trying to put soap on it trying to find the leak, and I can't seem to find the leak. But so I'm going to take the tire off of it so I can turn it around and look for bubbles in my soapy water, put it in and see if I can find it that way. But if not, then if I can't find it, then I guess I'm gonna have to go get a tube to go in it, which I hate having to do in case. But in case on the trails, I'd rather have it where I can just plug the tire and keep going. But sometimes you have to do what you got to do. But I am going to take this thing down next week. It's scheduled in at the Polaris dealer. There's supposed to be a recall, or not a recall, but a service bulletin on it for the heat. When you're riding it, you get a little bit of extra amount of heat and all that comes in underneath these panels, and when you're wearing short breeches or something, you almost feel like it's going to burn your leg. So there is a service bulletin on it, and it supposedly will help. But I've had this problem since I had it, and I've already done part of my solution to the problem on my own. I took the exhaust pipe and wrapped it. I don't know whether I can see it from here or not. No, I can't see it from here. But I took it's because it's got those shields on it. But underneath those shields, I have I took the exhaust wrap, the header wrap, and I have wrapped it up good. That has took care of a lot of my heating issues and a lot of my burning issues on my leg. But since Polaris has already got the bulletin out, and it's not going to cost me anything, because I normally do most of my own work on it, I'm going to just take it down to Polaris and let them work on it. I may get them to look at that noise, since I still have some of the extended warranty on it. But other than that, I may try to. I got to get up underneath here when I got the tires off of it and try to stiffen up the suspension just a little bit. The last time I was at the creek, I noticed going across those rocks and stuff that the back end was riding a little bit too plush, and it was kind of bottoming out on some of the rocks and stuff. So I'm gonna try to stiffen, I'm gonna try to adjust the springs on the back here. My lighting's not too good in here in this shop right now, but I'm gonna try to adjust some of the springs, the tension on the springs, so that'll should help that part of it about the bouncing. And other than that, but like I said, I'm sorry that it's been been a couple of weeks since I was able to get back out here and try to make this thing, but me and my wife both have been sick, and so we're just trying to do what we can do, what we can manage. But I will be trying to get more vlogs up on the Polaris and the Honda and in the near future, now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But it is just something that it's going to take time, and so, but my biggest project now that it's starting to get cold is going to be trying to clean up this doggone messy shop I have. As you can see, there's my wood stove, and with all this piled up around my wood stove and all my messes around here, I'm gonna have to build some more shelving and try to figure out how to reclaim my shop, because with us doing eBay, with us doing other things, and me being sick, it would just kind of throw things around. And so I'm gonna try to get more organized so I can do more things. And please, I'm sorry that, like I said, I'm sorry that I've not been able to keep up with the ATV stuff, but as much as the wife has the eBay stuff. But we would still like for you to like and subscribe to our channel, as we will be doing other stuff along the way now that we're feeling a little bit better. And maybe we can come up with better content, or more interesting content than just our eBay vlogs. And if you would, to like and subscribe to our channel. And for right now, like I said, we are working to get better. Thank you, and goodbye.